They got second.
They got pretty far in doubles.
Yeah.
And we'll move on to our next set here. Lurr versus komorikiri. Now, they literally just played last week with Lurr beating Como at GTX. And Lurr has a pretty much the more wins most of the time, right? He has the winning set count. I would say it's like 5-1 or 6-1 or something like that.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Como, the only time he's beaten him was at Arms Saga back in July, I want to say.
Yeah. Somewhere
in the summer.
It was the first weekend of July, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
We're getting it right here. Cloud versus Fox. Now, right off the bat, you see Como trying to push Larry towards the air, trying to camp his landings slightly. He's got limit on deck. That looked like that was a miss input. I've seen Mewtwo King go for that so many times when you're like trying to just cancel the limit really quick when you smash down B into down B again. But it was so fully charged they just ended up throwing out the finishing touch.
Yeah, and I just don't know what's up with these DLC characters smacking these animals up. Salem and Raitou. Now you got Como just really having his way with Larry. There's a down smash, and that's going to clean up that first stock.
Yeah, Larry was looking for that up smash so hard, just hoping to connect that into him. Okay, nice punish, just pushing him off stage with a simple forward tilt.
Oh, try to catch him with the up tilt. That's one of the things I really love about Larry Lurr's playstyles, his ability to catch your get-ups every time. Oh, he's in the gym. Whoa.
Yeah, having a combo day. Yeah, getting that punish. I mean, he did not end up auto-canceling that. I'm sure he was trying to go for something there, but a little bit unsafe, especially against a character like Fox that has such a humongous punish game.
Yeah, that was a good attempt. I think he was just trying to get himself a little bit of space. You don't want a character like Fox really putting that pressure on, despite what type of lead you have.
Oh, trying to outspace him with that back air. At this point, Larry Lurr's hungry for an up tilt. Trying to connect him some big damage afterwards. There he goes, dash attack into dash attack, whatever, it works, man.
Yeah, good patience right here coming out from Larry Lurr. Just knowing when to get in between komorikiri and that cross slash, but you still got to respect the dare at the end of the day. That's the second time he's been smacked up with that.
And every single time he manages to take it onto the ground. Oh, he was actually in the middle of trying to use normal get-up and got hit by the last hitbox of the limit break cross slash.
Oh, my goodness.
A little bit too soon, Larry, a little bit too soon. Como taking away game number 1.
I actually had a chance to hang out with Larry Lurr, not last weekend because I was GTX, but the weekend before last. We were in Hot Springs, and he seemed a bit out of character. He didn't win King of the Springs with SpaCon. He ended up actually losing to Lehman. It just kind of felt like he was down in the dump. So I was really hoping maybe come GTX and Big House time, he'd be able to kind of get that momentum back. Get that fire that he once had, and maybe try to find himself in the top 8 here.
Well, I mean, he's still in winner's top 32. That was literally just game number 1. It's a best 3 of 5 set. Anything could happen here.
Yeah, it's a bit of time for adaptation,
Right.
Okay. komorikiri kind of jumping away. I like that, forcing Larry Lurr to come into him. He has that big disjoint, so he can use it to keep Larry Lurr out if need be.
I'm noticing a lot of forward tilts coming from Larry when he has his opponent against the edge of the stage. Just kind of like a push off. No, you stay off stage, sir.
Yeah.
Good, sir.
Yeah, get out and stay out.
Como just opting to go for the simple double jump. Oh, these neutralers can be scary. When a Cloud's going for a neutral with limit, he wants the cross slash conversion.
Looking for a similar situation to what we've seen in game 1. But again, the down smash sending Larry Lurr clear off stage, and he wasted no time coming back with Fox losing.
Yeah, smacking him with the soft hit of up air. Oh, he went for it all with that forward smash. If Como would have opted to go for a normal get up on the ledge, he would have been swimming with the fishies.
Yeah, man.
Oh, try to drag him down, but he put himself in a bad situation. He's out of jumps. This could be Como's opportunity, but goes for a climb hazard to get back onto the stage.
I think, he wanted to get there as quickly as possible, so he used the high recovery on the climb hazard to try to regain stage positioning.
Right.
Because, Cloud kind of suffers the same fate as Fox does off stage as well. You don't want to turn a good situation into a horrible one, you know what I mean?
Okay, outspacing with that back air, putting a little bit of shield pressure. Nice, catching the ledge jump with an up tilt. He has him off stage at 168% with no limit. This could be an opportunity. Larry doesn't want to risk it.
Yeah, good drift back too, but Como just at 180%. This is not good. He's on life support. Larry looking to pull the plug on him. So look, I'm calling it, man. He's not making it.
Nice. I mean, Larry's just playing it safe. At this point, he could kill with a grab. Just a safe neutral air. I mean, he was at 200-some%. Finally done. Like you said, he pulled the plug, man. He told the doctor, he lured his last will. It's over.
Yeah, man, it's over. I'm leaving everything to Wolf, man.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Yo, bring him back. Hey, Como, chilling in the center, charging limit slowly.
Double dash attack, that seems to be the meta. That's twice we've seen that today. First from Void. That might just be a SoCal thing, who knows?
Now you're noticing that Komo's playing slightly safe with these back airs. Just, you know, playing short hop, either going for a grab afterwards or just trying to get, like, just space out the back air, trying to sneak in a kill at this point. Larry sitting at the dangerous 144%.
Oh, I like the attempt there by Larry Lurr to try to extend a combo, looking possibly for like a dare, maybe an up smash, but I don't think at this percent it would have did too much other than put on some meaty damage, but even better position there by komorikiri.
Nice Larry capitalizing on him having to go force a roll on the ledge by going for the up airs. Oh, here we go. Dash attack into neutral air.
He's off stage, force him to burn that limit, but not that time. komorikiri finds a way to keep it.
He's trying to space out these back airs again. Larry forcing his way in. He tried to guess that Larry was going to charge in like he normally does, but now he's out of limit off stage. This could be his opportunity. Connects the back air, bets it all on that because he had 2 stocks still. Even if Larry got hit and went for a trade and died, he still would have won the game. That's why Larry bet it all.
There it is, man. He put all his chips on the table. Now, what's crazy about Battlefield is that that's a stage that both of those 2 characters excel at. But I feel like sometimes Fox can do a little bit better there for situations like we just seen. Game number 1, he was punishing him with dares as he was trying to get up there and get him. But when you have those platforms in hand, it's not happening, man.
Now we're going into game number 3. Again, guys, this is a best 3 of 5 set. All the sets on stream from now on are going to be best 3 of 5 for all of finals on Sunday. Doing top 32 into top 16 into top 8.
And I actually just got a quick update. Hobby versus Ned was actually Cloud did. It was not She Cloud. Interesting, man. So huge shout out to you, my friend, for giving me that piece of info. Okay.
Lilac Cruz.
Fox back at home, question mark? No, I'm joking, man.
I mean, it could be. I've seen Larry Lurr counterpick this stage before.
Okay, now this stage obviously has a lot of wonkiness to it. I think if you follow MVD on Twitter, he'll tell you a thing or two about Lilac, all the good things, and if you follow Max, he'll tell you all the bad things about it. But one thing you can't forget about, no matter how much you feel a type of way about the stage, is where the platforms are positioned versus characters like Cloud and characters like Fox. They can just punish you from up above, and if you're not on your P's and Q's, you're gonna be meeting some KOs pretty soon.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Rod. Now we see him like looking for these neutral airs into up airs. Larry Lurr's off stage. This could be an edge guard opportunity for Como. He's playing patient. He knew that Larry was going to dash in, connects the cross slash. I thought for a second maybe Larry could have lived that. You saw him drifting.
Yeah, man, I blinked twice. Unfortunately, you've seen that roll, and he was out of here. Now, that was a very early stock loss. Larry Lurr's going to have to try to recollect himself, man. Try to slow this match down, but, man, that down smash has just been putting on so much damage to Larry Lurr.
Nice connection. Now he's got that full limit again, giving him that slightly faster movement speed.
Okay. komorikiri understands he has the lead, retreating away, and again, like we've seen in game number 1, forcing Larry Lurr to come to him. That's not a good situation to be in, and neither is getting hit with the limit cross slash. Almost getting lapped in percent here. 4th throw off stage. Things are looking very, very grim for him.
Nice catch coming from Como, connecting that forward tilt off of the Fox illusion.
Now, look, I'm not a stats guy. I'm about to drop some Rodney stats, man. That match wasn't even 2 minutes.
According to Rodney's stats, like, that was a one and done, man.
Yeah, man, Rodney stats coming soon, playboy.
Right, immediate counter pick to Town and City. No debate over it. So Larry Lurr had the counter pick at the ready. Going into game number 4. Let's have it.
Yep. Okay. Interesting enough, he goes up there to charge that limit. Very comfortable position there for Cloud to be in more times than not, but every so often you go up against a crazy Fox, man, and I just don't want to be above a Fox, I'm going to be honest.
Why not, man?
I don't want to get hit with any up airs, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but Larry Lurr is finding a way to stay on the ground, connecting these dash attacks. Oh, here we go.
Chipping away him slowly but surely. We're not really seeing any overextensions like we've seen in the previous games from Larry Lurr. Trying to keep this match as close as possible. Now, platforms are gone. Let's see if Larry Lurr can get Como off of his feet.
Ooh, Fox Illusion, great combo starter.
Ooh, good footwork right there. Como was trying to land with the back air to get the pressure off him, but Larry Lurr not having any of it.
Como has him off stage. I sense a cross slash coming. There it is.
Oh my God, Austin. Yeah, psychic, man, I'm telling you.
But you know what? Larry Lurr managed to get back onto the stage, still surviving, pushing him off stage with his recovery. Oh, he just said good night. Get that back here out of here. We have an edge guard? No need.
No need. Yeah, and that was just really good patience there by Larry Lurr. And knowing that he was dead, because sometimes a player will go out there, hit him, and then think, wow, I might actually just save this gentleman. But not that time. Okay.
Ooh, you know, bring him back onto the stage, but you go from edge guarding him on the left side and bring him to the right. And Larry might as well just get some blaster damage in while he's charging his limit.
Dash attack. Ooh, the up tilt is actually going to do it here at 151%. I mean, that stock was going to be taken sooner or later.
Right. I mean, you saw Larry drifting again, you know, putting in all of his might into that DI, directional influence, but just could not survive that stock. Again, Larry's hungry for all these dash attacks. He knows he gets so much damage off of them and manages to connect. And pretty safe on shield that the opponent doesn't know if it's coming, for cross-ups especially. Oh, that wasn't safe.
Yeah. Got a little dash attack happy. It's not too bad, you know. Does find a way to get back onto the ground, but Como again starting to combo back up.
And like I said, Como's only ever beaten Larry once at Arm Saga. This could be it.
No.
Finally putting a point on the board for komorikiri, taking out Larry Lurr, possibly one of his demons, and moving on in winner's bracket.
Now I've actually just been hit with a piece of big info, man. Courtesy here of PG_Zan. That's my guy. I think, is he here? Well, he's still at Nairo Saga technically, but I don't know if he's here at the big house. But he said, some big info. Como struggled versus Fox historically. Larry 3-0'd everyone and loses at GTX except komorikiri 3-1. So, man, huge thank you to Zan right there. Wow.